What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to have a look at Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. And it seemed to play really well, maxed out on the Steam Deck and on the little mini PC. Well, the mini PC still had its little stutters it tends to have in 90% of games that aren't, you know, indie, like cell-shaded or 8-bit kind of titles. So, I don't know what's up with that. I still got to figure that out, because that's annoying. Other than that, that thing would be a pretty killer little mini gaming PC if I could stop that garbage. Anyway though, this is going to be about the Ally. And the Ally usually doesn't have those kinds of stutters, even though it isn't plugged into a wall and doesn't have the kind of power that the other thing can use. But hey, it should still be able to play no problem. Though, that thing couldn't really do it at 1080p, and it was already getting into like the 70s just being in the boat, so I was like, I don't know. And the Ally is only a little more powerful, so it probably won't be able to do 1080p, but you know what? We'll just try it on like, what should we call it? 1080p, 900p, and 720p. We'll just leave it maxed out on all of them though. If it can't do 1080p. Of course, if it can do 1080p, we'll just get some gameplay and call it good. But those are my general rules when I do a game on this. If it can't get 60, I will generally go through all the settings. Unless there's some like reason I can't. Like a lot of these new games that come out, they're just not even gonna run at 1080p. They're gonna get like 10 FPS or something. If it's something like that, I won't bother, and then I'll just try to figure out what settings work and get you guys some gameplay that way. There's a method to the madness. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's go get into the game.
Alright, so we're gonna do 1080p first here. Now I don't think you'd be able to get it constant 60 everywhere in this game like this, but we're still gonna do it anyway just for fun. And of course we'll do 900p and 720p as well. Anyway, now let's get into the game. Alright, here we are. I guess I forgot to save after I beat this guy on the Steam Deck, but it's whatever. We can just beat them again on this Ally.
Hey.
And also, I don't think I even talked to him last time.
Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Before you can even...
Wait, you're not... One more step. A college source. Lucian's name. What in Lucian's name? I should have known there'd be trouble.
Hell yeah, there will be. There's always trouble. Alright, cool. We can put him to sleep too. Oh crap, I'm on fire.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lass. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them.
I figured he probably was going to betray me, but I just wanted to try something different this time around. Being on fire sucks. I shouldn't have been standing there. Oh well. Oops. Oh well, we got him either way. For a second I thought I wasn't going to have enough AP to get him. Anyway though, why don't we now go ahead and move on to some 900p. Alright, so here's the 900p setting. It's basically the same as before, just at 900p. Just see what kind of FPS we get. This one probably would be able to stay over 60 pretty much everywhere in the game, I would imagine. I could be wrong on that, but This is the one I would go with if I were to probably play on this. Anyway though, let's go into the game and see how it does. Here we go at 900p now. At least on this ship we're getting pretty decent FPS. But again, it's gonna probably go a little lower than this once we get it to an actual like open world area. But it should be easily able to stay from 60. It's probably gonna be in the high 60s to mid 70s would be my guess once you get off this boat. But I can't remember if I got off the boat on this thing or not. I know I do eventually. I just can't remember when. Ah, the laboratory key. Ooh, an electric discharge scroll too. Don't mind if I do. Man, this chair, even though it's comfortable and everything, it sure sounds half broken whenever you move it left or right. I think I see the mic even picking it up. I went to go see if I had some green left in my bowl, but nope, it's out. I'll have to pack another one after I'm done recording this, since I haven't had one in a while here. I took a little break while I was waiting for everything to get off of all of my stuff, and you know, I'd get all the footage off my camera and get all of the footage off of all the computers onto this singular editing computer here. And during that time I was just chilling, so I kind of hung out for like an hour or so. But then I was like, it's time to get to work. And I haven't had any in a while, so I think it's time for a nice hit. But can't hit what I can't hit. So it was time to pack a new one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, obviously I can't throw that from way over here. I don't think that would work anyway. Huh. Damn. I thought I could throw the candle in there and it would just like start on fire. See, I want to walk through the poison, get poison, so let's see here.
Boring.
Huh, I wonder if when I accidentally hit use, it puts the candle out. Because I swear I did this on the Steam Deck and it blew up. Whatever, maybe I can just light that. Oh, I'm damn it on fire again. I'm really good at setting myself on fire. Anyway, let's move on to 720p. Alright, here's the 720p settings we're gonna run. Same ultra settings minus the two visual settings I don't like. Alright, now let's go get into the game. Alright, so here we are, 720p.
No key? No problem.
I'm pretty sure you'd probably get close to 120 FPS all the time on this setting. If you were playing with this on the screen and everything, it wouldn't even look that bad, I don't think. A grinning skull.
Who are you? Nobody. Who are you? Nobody.
Ha. might as well.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yeah, there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Well, alrighty then.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens. Oh, do go on.
Currents of magic
My, look at the concentration on your face. There you have it. See? The collar's function for your own peace of mind, of course.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Alright, I'm not allowed to touch the dead corpse.
Blood flow. That can't be natural.
Anyway, on to camera.
Alright, now we'll get ourselves a little 720p gameplay with the camera here. Supposed to be registering or something here.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Alright, well, looks like I figured out the right way to go.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella? Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end. Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet. By all means, do as the officer says. But you had better hurry, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene. Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Okie dokie then. Hopefully that's what's supposed to happen.
What's happened?
Alright, so I'm supposed to find a weapon. Where can I find a weapon?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor.
Alright, well, I don't think you can really do anything with him. Water.
person to like loot off of or something. But that's not cool. Where am I supposed to find a weapon here?
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Nothing in there. Nothing in that one either.
Oh! What happened? Water? Wine, for goodness sake.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into one.
Huh. Well, where in the heck am I supposed to get a weapon in this place? There's gotta be something somewhere. There's some gold. And I'm on fire.
Oh, the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, there's a book, but that doesn't really help me. That's where I came from. Do you have anything I can
The
take?
Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from.
Nope, guess not. So I don't know what they mean when I go downstairs and get a weapon. It doesn't really seem to be one, unfortunately, anywhere. At least not anywhere I can see. Doesn't mean it's not there, but I sure can't find it. Oh well, I guess I'll have to try to find that in the next video. But anyway, I think that's about good. So why don't we go wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition on the Ally here. And it seemed to do a pretty good job. I wish I could have gotten the heck out of this ship, but for all I know, you're here for hours before you, like, probably end up crashing on an island or something. Just a guess, I have no idea. But hopefully, it'll still get decent frames, all those different things. Besides 1080p, 1080p seemed like it was getting pretty close, dropping under 60 even on the boat here. So that one's probably not going to be good for 60 FPS, but a lot of people don't care about 60 FPS in a turn-based game like this, and they'd rather have fancy graphics, so they might be okay with that. That's why I decided to just do all the different ones, even though it seemed like it was getting 60-ish at 1080p. It just seemed like the right thing to do, you know? But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.